It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Eric Lauer. What do you got on him, Chris?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone is a little small.
That misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
That's inside.
3 balls, no strike.
And the pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Anderson makes the grab, one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Trey Turner.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And misses inside.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball left side. Here comes a pitch. Left field. Yelich should have it. 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Justin Crawford. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
No ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Brandon Jordan to bat next. Three and two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Sit down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Phillies down in order. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Milwaukee. And on the hill for the Phillies, Bailey Falter. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he deals. Strike on the outside. And the count even at 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crawford gliding to his left. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Bryce Terang.
Well, these days we know teams, you know, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So you know they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Christian Yelich stands in now and watches strike 1. Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Real Muto makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the catcher, William.
And now it's William Contreras. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. In there for strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Left-hand hitter waits. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Contreras on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Now 3-1. Willie Adames waiting for a turn at the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Willie Adames stands in. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
0-1. That one missing inside. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brewers come up empty in the first. Through an inning in Milwaukee. No score on the show. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Brandon Jordan. The pitch. Good eye right there. That's towards center. Anderson drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
That is fifth. The first baseman, number 17.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First pitch is in the dirt. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor calls it in, and there's 2 away. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Nick Castellanos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpire. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Bryce Harper to the plate, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. Snap throw to first. Castellanos back on a dive. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. At the belt and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Harper tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Mike Brasso. Falter back to work. And that's down and away.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one ripped, but foul. The 2-1. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting seven, the third baseman.
Here's Luis Urias.
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado.
First pitch, and he just misses. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Next offering is down low, and it's 3-0. That's in there.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Out front, rip foul. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So up next, Tyrone Taylor. And that one off the outside edge. Clips the outside corner, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on.
2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Got in the box. He's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
And now here is Brian Anderson. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Taylor coming home. In there safely. And it's 1-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
This is Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. And a good eye there.
Down.
To the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your crown.
And welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Lauer back to work. Realmuto, 32 years old. He's a former National League Gold Glover. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. In the air, foul off first. He dives but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him. Now one away. This is Bryson Stott. And there's a foul ball. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Just off the outside edge. And there's the strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Fights it off. You'll see another. And he walked him.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1. Turner, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
One down, Phillies down a run. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm digs in now. Fly to left his first time up. Out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. He's in there. It's 1-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Stepping in, Justin Crawford. This guy has turned into a beast. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. Boom. Off of first with 2 away. So 2 balls and no strikes. And here it comes. Now one missed. Brandon Jordan, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Tied up here in the early going. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Brandon Jordan. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First offering, and it just misses. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Rhys Hoskins would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And the 3-1. And that one fouled off. Line to right, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Step off throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Hoskins pushes it foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
2 outs. And now 2-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing. Two on, 2 outs. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 3-1. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the 3-2. Stays alive. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The 1-0. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Next offering is downstairs.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Kicks and deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's a 2-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 2 and the Brewers 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras. Doubled his first time up.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
In the air to left center, Crawford turns to the right on the move, makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and our score remains 2-1. Back here in Milwaukee as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Bryce Harper. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Oh,
0-1 now. now 1-1.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Step off, throw to first. Real Muto back in there. And there's the strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Next one misses. 2-1. Good eye right there.
3-1.
Real Muto over at first with 1 away. And there's ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Popped up. Terang moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Phillies leave a couple, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Willie Adames. The wind of the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
Now batting Michael Brasso. Grounded out his first time. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Check swing. He went 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Castellanos gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Third baseman, number 2.
Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. He popped out his first time.
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1. And fouled off. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. That one's in there. Strike 1. Runner leads away at second. Hard hit, left field, could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Fouled off left side.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Taylor at second with 2 down. And he takes one right on the black, and it's 0-2.
Get a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the top of the 5th we go. We are tied 2-2. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Adrian Hauser.
Now, he doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And a pitch. Crawford leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up. Next pitch is inside, and the count is filled up. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Taylor going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Jordan, 1 for 2. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hoskins up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Righty to the plate. Smash to the left side. Tosses across the first. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains 2-2. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. Terang checks his swing, appeal to 3rd, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And delivers outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
To second, there's one, and they'll just get the one.
Now batting.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now, William Contreras. That one's in there. Strike one. Yelich at first, one gone. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Boom. Throws on to first. 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Digging in, Rowdy Tellez. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Runner at second, 2 down. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. His 29th of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2.
Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. And takes low for ball one. The pitch. And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Strom, the left-hander, up and throwing. Brogdon, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Kicks and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The next offering misses. 3-1. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And he deals. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Action in the pen down there. Matt Bush, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Wilson, the lefty, warming up as well. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Here's Bryce Harper, a beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
JT Realmuto steps in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hauser, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. The 1-0. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next pitch downstairs. 3-0. And now 3-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
3-2 on the way. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Phillies strand 1. They trail it here 4-2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Connor Brogdon. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Connor Brogdon.
So now here's the DH, Mike Brasso.
The designated hitter.
Brasso in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. This one popped up right side. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Urias lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Strom, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. And the 1-0. There's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is outside. And that one fouled off. Two on the way. Right through there. Got him. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Brewers go down quietly, but they still lead this one 4-2. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And in one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm, 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He will score. And now they trail by 1.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Justin Wilson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And now Justin Crawford. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Bohm aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Up next to Philadelphia, the designated hitter,
Brandon Jordan stands in for the Phillies. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Left center base hit. Here comes Bohm around third. He'll score and then tie. It's 4-4.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The pitch. The other way, and it goes just foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And foul ball. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Little chopper rolls foul. And now the lefty bounced out to short. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. But they score twice and even it up late. 7th inning stretch time. And we are tied 4-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Strong. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Matt Strong.
Up now for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson.
The center fielder, Brian Anderson.
The pitch. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryce.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. In there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Oh, and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes.
for the second time today.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is outside, and now 2-0. And that's in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Two down. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two now.
Ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Stop. Jump throw across his body. Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Check swing, and he held up.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Snap throw to first. Yelich dives back in. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Two outs.
Ball.
And that's too high. Rowdy Tellez would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Yelich leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's ripped. Base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Now here is Rowdy Tellez. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One run's in. Runner around third. Stop with a relay home. Tag. Not in time. Safe. And it's 6-4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Nick Nelson takes over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next pitch misses way outside. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And now it's even up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. That ends the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back after this on the show. Kobe Milner taking over on the mound. 32nd appearance.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 55. Kobe Milner.
Here's Harper now.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And a pitch. That clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Devin Williams up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Going 2 now. Bounced up the middle. Throw over to Tellez. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto. A strikeout and a walk. In the air out towards right center. Anderson settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
The second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryson Stott, the next to hit. Ball one, no strikes. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Here's a 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail it here 6-4. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell,
and he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Mike Grasso up now for the Brewers.
The designated hitter, Mike Grasso.
The pitch. That's down and in.
No.
That misses. And the count is 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Ah.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next for the Brewers, Luis Urias. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, I'll tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hoskins settles underneath it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They still lead it though, 6-4. New pitcher on here, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Here's Trey Turner. Williams, a 6'2 righty, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And the pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Save!
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there for strike one.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Turner gets his lead at first with nobody out. 0-2 as he waves it that way.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
That one missed. Three-two now. Runner at first with no outs here. Williams checks the runner, and he's back safely. Three-two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The tying run at the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 2, Justin Crawford.
And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And the right-hander deals. That one pulled foul. There's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Liner snagged it first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long